Come on, big
No
bucks.
whammies. Big bucks, you got it. $5,000.
Stop.
Oh! So one more whammy.
Stop.
Stop at a car. You did it, Gene.
Stop.
Stop at $4,000 and a spin.
Stop.
Stop. Oh! Whammy. Dave's yet to get a whammy. $5,000 and a spin.
Today, these three players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you. Thank you. My thanks to the illustrious Rod Roddy, and welcome once again to Press Your Luck. As you know, the most competitive game in television. And now let's meet the three players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with our returning champion, Bruce. Bruce, you've got what, $7,100?
You bet.
How does that feel?
Oh, it feels great.
I bet. You deserve a round of applause. Bruce, I understand you're into music. Is that true?
Yes, I play a few instruments. I've always played all my life, and I have a very musical family.
Oh, great. Well, maybe you can buy a new guitar or 12 with all that money, right? Are you ready to meet your challengers?
You bet.
Let's do so. The first challenger is Pam Murray. How are you, Pam?
Terrific.
Where are you from, Pam?
Originally New York City.
Well, yes, I understand you worked in New York City. Unusual job. What was it?
Yeah, I was one of the last remaining Copa girls.
Copa girl, the Copacabana.
Yes.
At the
We
All
won't
right,
talk how many pounds ago.
You look great, Pam. Let's see how you do on Press Your Luck. Welcome. And let's meet the other challenger, Tony Filosa.
Hi, Peter.
Tony, got your own cheering section
Hi,
here.
fans out there today.
Terrific. Tony, it says that you have an unusual occupation. What might that be?
Well, I'm, among other things, I work for the Beverly Hills Municipal Court, and I'm the administrator there, but I'm also the traffic judge there. So look out.
A traffic referee. What is a traffic?
That's same as a traffic judge. I just hear moving and parking violations, and people come in and press their luck in my courtroom.
I hope I don't get to come in and press my luck, Tony. You look pretty tough.
You'll do fine.
All right, good. All right. All right. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
We're going to press our luck today. We've got 4 questions. Your correct answers, of course, will earn you spins at our big Press Your Luck game board. The more spins you have, the more money you can win. Because, as you know, our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash. We've got a lot of terrific prizes, and every time you stop the board like this, stop, you'll make money. As I did, I just made $3,000. However, there's something else that can happen. It's called a whammy. If you get him, he reduces your total to 0 and makes you very upset. So you want to stay away from that. Got it? You're all ready to press your luck?
Yes.
All right, let's
Ready?
get some spins. Spins become dollars. What has happened to First Lady Nancy Reagan's weight since she moved into the White House? Bruce?
She's lost weight.
All right, if you are right, Bruce, you're going to pick up 3 valuable spins. I'll take your answer and 2 others. Give it to Pam and Tony. If they're right, they'll earn a spin apiece. All right, is the correct answer she's lost weight, she stayed the same, she's gained weight? Pam?
I think she's lost weight, too.
Pam thinks she has lost weight. Tony, what do you think Nancy Reagan's
She's lost weight.
Lost weight. Well, Nancy Reagan has indeed lost weight. You're right. Pam goes into the spin circle with 1. Bruce buzzed in, goes to 3, and Tony the referee goes to 1. Here we go with our second question. Speaking of weight, how many diets does the average American go on a year? Bruce?
2.
2 is the correct answer. 2, 3, or 4? Pam?
The average American. 4.
Pam says 4. We'll go over to Tony, see what he says.
I'll go with 4.
You'll go with 4. Well, the average American goes on 2 diets a year. All right. That means Pam stays at 1, Bruce goes to 6, multiples of 3, and Tony stays at 1. Here is our third question. According to auto expert Robert Knoll, what is the most common cause of poor gas mileage? Bruce?
Poorly, no tune-up.
No tune-up.
No tune-up.
No tune-up, all right? Is the correct answer no tune-up, dirty engine, or the driver, Pam?
Oh, the driver.
The driver says Pam. Let's go to Tony. What do you think?
Tune up.
Tony says tune-up. You ought to know this, Tony. Well, most commonly, poor gas mileage is caused by the driver. Pam. Pam goes to 2. Bruce stays at 6, and Tony stays at 1. You should have known that,
I know.
Tony. All right, pressure's on. Here we go. What do we call that strip of land that runs up the entire western border of Argentina? Bruce.
Chile.
All right, is the correct answer Chile, Peru, or Bolivia? Pam?
Could you repeat the question?
Sure. What do we call that strip of land that runs up the entire western border of Argentina? Chile, Peru, or Bolivia?
Peru.
Pam says it's Peru. Tony, what do you think?
Chile.
You think it's Chile. That strip of land is called Chile. Correct. Pam stays at 2 spins. Bruce goes to a big 9, and Tony goes to 2. And just a moment, players, you're going to get a chance to turn those spins into big Trust Your Luck dollars. We come back right after this. Don't go away. All right, players, you ready to make some money?
Yeah.
All right, I want to show you how those spins become dollars because we've got $13,000 of cash up there on that board, as well as prizes, and some surprises, and some whammies up there. Now, remember, each spin can bring you up to $1,500, and that's important because the player who ends this round on top gets to play last in the final round, and that's an important position to be in. All right, remember, you can pass your remaining spins at any time if you're afraid of the whammy. Everything is at stake each time you spin, and 4 whammies, of course, puts you out of the game. You ready? We're going to go to the player with the fewest spins. It's a tie between Pam and Tony, so the player to my left goes first. Pam, 2 spins. Let's make some money, Pam.
Big bucks. Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $300.
All right.
Good start, Pam. 1 spin left. What do you think?
I'm going to press my
Going to
luck.
go for that $1,500.
Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500, and you picked up another spin. You're still on the run at $800. One more spin.
Come on, big bucks.
Pam
Let's
wants the
press
money.
it.
$800 away.
3, 2, 1, big bucks!
Oh, hopefully he's blasted it off into space forever. That's it, Pam. Give it to him. Sock it to him. No dollars, 1 whammy. We'll now go to Tony, who has 2 spins, no dollars. You saw what happened to Pam. You ready, Tony?
Whammy scrammy.
Oh, you summoned it. Oh, out of the way. 1 spin left. Want to make some money?
Go for it.
All right, let's press our luck with $500. A quick amount. All right, Tony, you're in first place for now. We're going to go to Bruce, who has a mighty 9 spins. Bruce, you ready?
You bet. Big bucks.
Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at $300. Second place for now. 8 spins left. Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at a whammy. Well, at least everybody's even. Everyone's got 1 whammy. That's enough. Now we'll have we've got no dollars. 7 spins. A lot more spins. You ready?
Let's go. Stop.
Stop at $700. 6 spins left. 700. First place.
Keep going.
Gonna go. What's that first place?
Stop.
Stop at $500. That's $1,200. First place. 5 spins left.
Keep going.
Bruce is gonna go on.
Stop.
Stop at a whammy.
Hey, Dad, I got some money. It's a wipeout!
Oh, he hung 10. He hung you out to dry, unfortunately, Bruce. $0, 2 whammies, 4 spins. A lot of spins. You got 2 whammies. You want to be careful about picking
go ahead
up.
And pass right now.
I don't blame you. All right, 4 spins. Those spins get passed to the player with the next highest amount of money. There you. That's you, Tony. 4 spins. You got to take them. $500 at stake. Stop at $300. 800. You're in first place now, Tony. Let's see if you can stay there. 3 more. $800 at stake. Stop again at $200. That's $1,000. 2 more spins you got to take, Tony. Are you ready? Here we go. Stop at $300 and a spin. That's $1,300. We'll put that 1 spin you've earned in the earned column. 1 more. You've got to go with $1,300 at stake. Stop at $750.
All right.
That's $2,050. You're in the first place because Bruce and Pam have nothing. You got 1 spin. Yes, you can. If you pass it, you can pass it to either Bruce or Pam. Who do you want to give it to?
I'll give it to Pam.
Pam gets the spin. Okay, Pam, could be a gift. Who knows? 1 spin
Sure
you've got to
it
take.
is.
Let's see if Tony can hold on to first place. You need to get something with an additional spin to beat him. Stop it. Go back 2 spaces. $1,250. Thanks, Tony. Well done. Bruce has $0. Pam has $1,250. Tony, you're in the lead with $2,050, which, as you know, is a big advantage. And stay with us because we're going to come back with more questions, spins, prizes, surprises right after this. All right, once again, it is time to earn some more spins, and you know what spins mean? Dollars. In fact, in this round, one spin can be worth as much as $5,000, so it is serious time. The player who wins this round gets to take it all home and come back again tomorrow. That is obviously important. With that in mind, are you ready?
Ready.
Here it comes. Experts in wedding etiquette tell us that at least one member of the wedding party must be involved in the cutting of the first piece of cake. Which member is it? Bruce.
The mother of the bride.
All right. If you are right, Bruce, you will pick up 3 spins. I'll give your answer and 2 others to Pam and Tony. If they're right, they will earn a spin apiece. Is the correct answer the mother of the bride, or the groom? Pam?
The bride.
Pam says the bride. Let's see what Tony has to say.
Must be involved in the cutting of the cake?
Correct.
The bride.
Bride. Well, the first cut must be made by the bride. Correct. Pam picks up a spin. Bruce stays at nada, and Tony picks up a spin. Here's the second question. His Secret Service code name is Rawhide. Who is Rawhide? Pam?
President Reagan.
All right, is the correct answer President Reagan, Vice President Bush, or Tip O'Neill, Bruce?
Tip O'Neill.
Bruce says it's Tip O'Neill. Let's go to Tony and find out who it is.
President Reagan.
President Reagan. Rawhide is the code name for President Reagan.
All right!
Pam buzzed in, so she picks up big with 3. That could be worth as much as $15,000, Pam. Takes you to 4. Bruce yet to be heard from. Tony's got 2. All right, here is the third question. Real fast now. How many pairs of ribs do we each have? Pam?
16.
All right, is the correct answer 16, 6, or 12? Bruce?
12.
Bruce says it's 12. Tony, what do you think?
6. Could you give me the choices again? I'm sorry.
Sure. 16, 6, or 12?
6.
6. We have 12 pairs of ribs. Pam, you got a lot of ribs. You got a lot of ribs.
I was thinking of
You can
teeth.
sell some of them. All right. Pam's got 4 spins. Bruce gets into the column with a big spin, and Tony stays at 2. Are you ready for your 4th question?
Yeah.
All right. More than 100 years ago, Colonel Edwin Drake drilled into the ground in Titusville, Pennsylvania, discovering something that changed America. What did he find, Pam?
Oil.
Is the correct answer oil, coal, or natural gas? Bruce?
Oil.
Bruce says it's oil. Let's go to Tony and find out what he
Oil.
thinks. Oil. Colonel Drake discovered oil. You are all correct. Pam buzzed in. Big 7. Bruce goes to 2, and Tony goes to 3. And in just a moment, players, we're going to come back, and we're going to take those spins and turn them into dollars and find out who the winner is going to be on Press Your Luck. So don't you dare go away. Players, I get a feeling that you're all here to make a lot of money, right?
That's
Well,
right,
we have a
Peter.
lot of money to give you, or you can earn it. We have $50,000 in money, in cash up there on that board, as well as some whammies, so you want to be very careful. Let's look at your monies. We have Bruce, $0. We have Pam with $1,250, and Tony has $2,050. You're leading, and that means you have the advantage of playing last, and this is the final round. It's a good position to be in, Tony, because you get to watch Bruce and Pam fight it out before you join the foray, okay? Now, the player with the least amount of money, not hard to find, is Bruce. $0, 2 whammies, Bruce. You got to be careful. 2 spins. Let's make some big money. You ready?
Let's go. Big money.
Let's make it.
Stop.
Stop at $750 and a valuable spin.
Yeah.
You're into the money column. 3rd place by $500. 2 spins.
Keep going.
Gonna
You
keep
bet.
going,
You
says
bet.
Bruce.
Stop.
Stop at $500. Brings you up to $1,250. 1 spin left. You can make as much as
5,000.
$5,000. Another whammy
Gotta
puts you in a
go.
bad position.
Gotta
There you
go.
He says. $1,250 at stake.
5,000. Stop.
Stop at $2,250. Nice chunk of money, Bruce. $3,500. First place for now. We now go to Pam with $1,250 and a lot of spins that she earned by answering questions correctly. $1,250, 1 whammy.
Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $2,000. $3,250, 2nd place, 6 spins. What's your plan, Pam?
I want to press my luck.
Press it, she says.
Stop.
Stop at advance 2 spaces to $1,000.
Oh,
$4,250, first place by $750. 5 spins left, 1 whammy.
I want to go ahead.
Go
Press
on,
my
says
luck.
Pam. Looking for big bucks. 5,000. Uh-oh. Well, $4,250 gone, but you know you can pick up $5,000 in 1 spin. You've still got 4 spins left. You do have 2 whammies. You want to be careful. Pam?
Okay.
Let's go. Going to
I
get
wanna
into
go
2nd
for it.
place here and...
Stop.
have some... Oh, not where you want to be. That will affect your strategy, Pam, because as you know, 1 more whammy put you out of the game. You do have 3 spins left. You want to make some money and get ahead of Tony before you think about spinning. Tough to win it in 3rd place. Can be done, however. It's your decision to go on or pass those spins to Bruce, who has $3,500.
I'm going to play, Peter.
You going to play?
Yeah.
All right, Pam. Here we go. $1,000.
Right.
Fought it off. Good going. 2 spins left, 3 whammies. What do you want to do now?
Play.
Keep going. All right. Got a lot of
Stop.
guts. $800.
All right.
1,800, Pam. 1 spin left. You are in 3rd place. 3 whammies.
Gotta play.
Gotta play,
Gotta
she
play.
says. I agree
Come on,
with you,
Big
Pam.
Bucks.
Tough decision.
Stop.
Stop. Pam, you went out in a blaze of glory. I tell you, it's the thing to do. You had no choice. 4 whammies, you're out of the game. Sorry, we'll sit back, relax. We're going to go over and deal with now Tony, who has 3 spins, 1 whammy, and you've got about $1,500 less than Bruce. Tony, here we go.
Stop!
New York, a trip to the Big Apple. Value of that trip is $2,208. Now, Tony, you have $4,258, about $700 more than Bruce. 1st place, 2 spins left. What's your plan?
Play it.
Gonna play. Tony says, here we go, $4,250, stops at $1,500. Now, Tony, you have $5,758, about $2,200 more than Bruce. 1 spin left. If you can avert the whammy on this spin, you will be the new champion. You can pass that spin to Bruce in hopes that he gets less than you and you will become the champion, or he hits a whammy. 1 spin left.
I press my luck, Peter.
Tony's going to go for it. 57-58 at stake, the championship. All right, he's going to go for it. Tony, here we go. The championship's on the line. Will it be Tony or will Bruce return?
Stop!
Stop at $1,500. And Tony is the champion today. Press your luck with $7,258. Congratulations, Tony. We'll be right back to find out exactly what you won right after this message.
Our studio audience will receive from Skyway Luggage the new checkable his or her 4-pocket Sky Pack, the garment bag to go on the plane with you. Handsome luggage from Skyway. And now back to Peter and Press Your Luck.
All right, we're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Tony. How does it feel? $7,258. Tony, would you like to hear what you've won?
I sure will.
I bet you would. We'll turn it over to Rod, who will tell you what you've won. Right, Rod?
Tony, we're going to fly you round trip, 2 of you round trip coach from Los Angeles to New York for a 6-night stay at the fabulous Eastside Hotel Lexington. You'll enjoy a lovely room with a beautiful view of downtown, midtown Manhattan, and you'll be located in the top 5th Avenue shops. Hotel Lexington. Those prizes totaling $2,208 combined with the $5,050 in cash you won gives you a grand total of $7,258. Congratulations.
All right, $7,258, Tony, and a trip to the Big Apple. You got some plays in mind you want to see?
I just want to go. I'm just happy I won.
I heard a certain young lady in the audience cheer very loudly at the trip to New York. So you've got a companion to take with you. And
Well,
you're going to have a great
she
time.
behaves herself. That's,
With $5,000+ to do it
right,
with, and
Peter.
you get to come back. That's
see
terrific.
a lot of plays with $5,000.
All right, now, Bruce, you didn't make it today, but you've got yourself $7,100.
Yeah.
Now, you're a student, right, Bruce?
Right.
That'll help pay for some books and some tuition and all that kind of
tuition, I
stuff,
think.
right?
You
So
bet.
you're not going away empty-handed. Terrific. You've been a great champ. Nice having you with us. Thanks for playing Press Your Luck so well.
Thank you.
And Pam, you got whammied. It happens sometimes. You
I know.
played it well. Nothing you could do. It's just one of those things. However, we're not going to let you go away empty-handed. We would not do that. So we've got some nice prizes for you.
Thank you.
All right? And thanks for being with us. Tony, don't take that trip to New York yet, because we want you to come back and play with us again next time. Will you do that?
I sure will.
Promise, okay? Because I think you're going to maybe make some more money.
I'll try.
All right, we'll see you next time. Until then, remember, the whammy is a liar who'll put you in deep, deep dire. This is Peter Tomarken saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. Clothing by Dobie. Share your special feelings with the Care Bears kids wear. All the lovely Care Bears in soft, lovable styles. Care Bears by Dobie. And that famous Pet Ritz pie crust. Tender and flaky is the finest homemade. Ready to fill and bake. Look for them in your grocer's freezer. Plus, a spice rack from McCormick Chilling with the finest in spices and seasoning mixes for conventional and microwave cooking. Your house of flavor McCormick Chilling. Also, sandwich bait. It's better than American cheese. Why? More vitamins and minerals. Great cheese taste. And sandwich bait costs less, too. And countertop or wall mat mounted, you can't beat Waring's new drink mixer for family fun. From Waring, the original blender people. Plus, Nat Robbins Lip Prime, invisible silky soft lip care cream, helps stop lipstick bleeding and feathering, improves the look and feel of your lips.
This is Rod Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.